In South Carolina, state legislators have proposed a bill that would require Uber and Lyft vehicles to identify themselves more easily. This bill comes just days after police found Samantha Josephson's remains on the side of the road. She was a 21-year-old University of South Carolina student who got into a car she mistakenly thought was her Uber. This tragedy emphasizes a new problem created by ride-sharing apps in that people are way too comfortable getting into strangers' vehicles. Our parents warned us that strangers in cars offering us candy meant danger. Now we willingly pay to ride in strangers' cars, and if there happens to be candy, it's a 5-star rating. More on this and other cybersecurity news right now on the Daily Sock.
And 5, 4, 3.
Jeff and Mackenzie Bezos recently finalized their divorce after 25 years of marriage. Neither one seemed upset, and the entire affair was very civil. Mackenzie, who is now the 4th richest woman on Earth, made a public statement to clarify that she does not hate Jeff. She hopes this statement will stop the incessant invitations to join the Jeff Bezos Sucks Club from the executives at Barnes & Noble. Despite their civility, many are still worried about their children. Jeff commented that there's nothing to worry about and the divorce won't mess up the kids nearly as much as his future world domination or the leaked pictures of his Prime member. Next up, Motel 6 has to pay a $12 million settlement to Washington State after its employees were found guilty of illegally sharing customer information with Immigration and Customs Enforcement. ICE then used this information to target Latino-sounding last names, specifically any that were Ocasio-Cortez. Two men who looked suspiciously like Don Jr. and Jared Kushner, but with mustaches, made a statement on behalf of their fellow employees saying, "These brave patriots are doing the work that no one else wants to do." This statement, of course, was the only part of the story covered on Fox News. Next, Facebook recently shut down 74 cybercrime groups operating on its platform, which was, I don't know, probably all of them. These groups maintained pages that functioned like a mini black market where users could buy everything from stolen credit cards to email spamming tools. With discrete names like the Spamtastic 4, Hackleberry Finn, and the Raiders of the Lost Non-PCI Compliant User Database, they somehow managed to go unnoticed for this long. Some researchers suggest this incident highlights an underlying issue of social media, the inability to control and oversee what is posted on its platform. Finally, Julian Assange was recently arrested in the UK. There are many opinions on his arrest, with some believing he is a hero and others believing he is a notorious criminal. While almost no one agrees with the other side, President Trump can't seem to make up his mind on the matter. Currently, he condemns the behavior of Assange and whistleblowers like him, even going as far as to say, "I don't even know who that is." But back in 2016, he was quite fond of WikiLeaks and the information exposed there. I wonder what changed. Signing off, I'm Laura Finelli, and this has been the Daily Sock.